Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more RWBY. This is Volume 5, Chapter 4, Lighting the Fire. Let's just get straight into it. Oh, hopefully we get to see a training montage this time. Does that mean Cinder's coming to this outpost too? Reunion! Let's go. Oh yeah.
How much further, pal?
This should just about do it. You wait here. I'll go up ahead and make sure the coast is clear.
Isn't he gonna set up an ambush or something?
I can't believe you were dumb enough to let me lead you here.
I mean, she wanted to be here.
Is this everyone?
Yes, little lady. This is it. Well, unless you count the whole rest of the camp back that way.
Thanks.
That way.
Yep.
Huh?
Thank you.
Yes,
Beat them all up.
That way.
Good to know. Thanks.
Now to pay me back for this tooth, we're gonna take your bike. And you're gonna take your lumps.
You stand no chance against her.
You got the jump on me last time, sweetheart. You really ought to think twice about fighting all...
Ah.
All right. Get her!
Oh. Oh, it's so satisfying to see her back in it. Oh. Oh. Lose another tooth. Now, which way was it again? She didn't get hit once.
Who are you? It doesn't even matter. When Raven finds out what you did, you're dead.
Raven.
Possibly, but I doubt it. I'm her daughter, after all.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. He was so happy he blocked it.
Man, Oz wasn't kidding. Oscar's picking up on this stuff fast.
He's gonna be able to beat Ruby already? Ow. Oh.
Gosh, I'm so sorry.
Yes! I did it! Oscar?
You forgot to engage your aura again.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because this method makes you less likely to forget. Mind if I give it a shot?
Oh no. Oh no. He didn't say yes yet.
Bad, Miss Rose. But Oscar doesn't have the years of training that you do. Or I do.
Uh-oh.
Well, maybe we should,
Run,
take a
run,
break.
run, run, run! Oh, whoa. Oh.
Ouch.
The next time you want to throw a left cross, remember to push off with the appropriate foot.
Huh.
And as always, do be aware of any openings.
Got it.
Got it.
Hey, are you okay?
How is this so exhausting?
Your body isn't used to this kind of training. Not to mention generating a defensive aura on your own. It takes intense concentration at first.
His
but
body's
with time,
probably
it will
pretty
become
well
second
trained.
nature,
He's a farmer, right?
allowing you to deflect attacks and gradually heal your wounds.
But
After
using
that,
aura.
you can begin focusing on your semblance, whatever that may be.
Semblance.
You know, like your very own superpower. Everybody's got one. It's just a matter of finding it and mastering it. Ruby moves super fast. Electricity makes me stronger. Ren can mask emotions, and John can,
I can't do it.
John's like you.
Can't do it yet. Yet.
He hasn't found his semblance yet, but we all know he will. And you will too.
Is it gonna be super
We all just have to
overpowered?
try and help each other get stronger.
Cool. A common philosophy is that a warrior's semblance is a part of who they are. Some say your personality and character can define your semblance, while some claim that it's the other way around. Of course, there are still many.
Nora
who
has
don't
an
see a
electric
connection at all.
personality.
It's hard to know when you know sometimes. Ren's semblance was unlocked from intense stress. And mine kicked in during training one day.
What about you?
Oh, struck by lightning, didn't die. Hooray.
I just don't understand what's
Struck by lightning.
I train, I meditate. Don't worry, Mr. Ark. Your journey is far from over. And the same might be said for all of you. Unlocking your semblance isn't the end. It can still grow and evolve. Providing you're willing to put in the work, who knows what could happen.
Then let's get back to it.
They're all beaten up to heck. Hi, Mom. Weiss? What are you doing here? Come on, I want to see her face when she realizes Weiss is here. That's not Mom. That's the lady in the intro who's like facing down Senator in this camp. Yang! She's right there! Oh, she's escaping. Are they gonna miss each other because she escapes? Damn it. Damn it. They're gonna catch up later and be like, you were right there? I was right there! Mommy, I'm home. That's her.
Mom.
Sup?
Yang. So, after all this time, you finally decided to visit me. You know that I searched for you. I spent years looking for you. And you found me. You were patient, determined, and strong enough to make your dream a reality.
Don't try
Well
to make
done,
this some
Yang.
sort of lesson.
But did you have to be so rough with my men? I didn't want a fight. They started it. Well, you certainly finished it. Right. I'm sure this is all very overwhelming, but I must admit that you've proven yourself. So any questions you have, I'll be happy to answer. You can stay with us tonight. I'll even have the cooks whip up something for you.
That's not why I'm here.
Why are you here?
What was that?
I'm not here for you. Ruby is somewhere in Mistral. She's with Crow and she's going to need my help. I just need you to take me to her.
And why would I do that?
Because we're family.
Only coming around when they need something. I have to say, I'm disappointed. After all, you found me, didn't you? Why not take that drive and use it to find your little sister if she really means that much to you?
Because you're going to save me time. Ruby was heading to Mistral, but there's no guarantee she's made it there. Looking for her in Anima could take ages. But Dad told me how your semblance works. You could bond to certain people. And when you do, you could create a portal that takes you straight to them. You've got one for Dad, one for me, and you've got one for Crow. He promised me he'd watch out for Ruby before he left. And I trust him. So, make a portal to my uncle and sister, and I'll be on my way.
You know, it takes real strength to march in here and demand such a favor of me. I've got to say, I'm impressed. It's very noble to want to help out your sister. But if she's with Crow, then she's already a lost cause.
What does that mean?
You don't want to get mixed up in all of that, Yang. Ozpin is not the man you think he is, and Crow is a fool for trusting him. I would know. I trusted him once, too.
I don't care what you think.
Do you
Your
realize
choice
her
is
weapon?
your
Her
own.
weapon.
All I'm suggesting is that instead of getting wrapped up in something too big for you, for any of us, that maybe you take a moment to wonder if you're already where you belong.
Save your breath. You could spout off whatever you want, but nothing is going to keep me from my sister.
Well, aren't you stubborn?
I get it from my mom.
She put her hand on a weapon,
Well, if
didn't
that's
she?
how you feel, then it sounds like we're done here. Take her away.
Did you not hear me? I said, send me to Crow, damn it!
That's enough! You watch your mouth in front of our leader!
She can take all of them.
Make me.
Oh. Weiss. Hi, Weiss.
Yang?
Weiss?
All right, well, subtlety is out.
Just break it open. Time to escape.
What is that?
Don't worry about it. What are you doing here?
Well, that's my mom, and she could take us to Ruby.
But she won't.
Ugh.
Your mom kidnapped me?
Are they really running towards this big, huge thing? What was that?
Enough!
Oh.
Thank you. If you people don't keep it together, this place will be crawling with Grim. Give the girl her weapon back.
Do it.
You two, in my tent. Now.
Why? If you're really going after your sister, then you need to know the truth.
Make the thing go away. I forgot about the...
Sorry about...
Aww.
I missed you so much. I missed you too.
And cradling the back of her head. That's your mom? You... Your mom kidnapped me? Oh, that was great. Lighting the fire. We got a bit of a training montage. Not a montage. We just got a scene of training with RWBY and Ozpin. It felt like her and Oscar were on like even footing, despite the fact that she's been training for many years, and Oscar has been training for a very short time. It was fun. Yang has a different air to her. She didn't get head once, so I guess we didn't really see her fight too much after her father told her to not rely on her semblance that much. So yeah, she'll be able to get some hits in, get some damage in before getting hurt, and I don't know, I feel like it might be, like story-wise, I feel like it might be good to have her fight against Adam again, but I also don't want that for her as well, because, I don't know, I feel bad for her. I don't know. It would be very emotional and very... Oh, that confidence, that swagger. I don't know. Because maybe seeing him again would trigger some PTSD as well, and... I mean, story-wise, that would be really interesting, but I also just don't want her to suffer anymore. I was like, you're dead. She's my mom. I'm dead. Turns out no one was dead. That was great. I really hope they continue this training, and it'll be fun to see John's semblance and Oscar's semblance. Nora just got struck by lightning randomly one day. I'm sorry. Oh, she only won because he was apologizing for hitting her in the face. So maybe he's already beyond where she is, which is kind of sad. I guess she relies on her weapon a little too much, and her semblance. But we did learn that semblances can get stronger over time, which... What is the natural evolution of our character's semblances? Ouch. Yang, would that make her even stronger when taking more damage? Or would it take less damage for her to activate her semblance? Nora, would she be able to... Right now, electricity makes her stronger, which she just got hit by lightning on a random Thursday. So, I don't know. She does have Mjolnir, so I feel like she's based on Thor on some level. But maybe she becomes like Zuko. This is a spoiler for Avatar: The Last Airbender, but channel the lightning. Ren, maybe he can just disappear off the face of the planet. Just pop, disappeared. And RWBY, I don't know. Maybe they can just, maybe their semblance doesn't evolve so much as it does just get better. I don't know what exactly Ozpin is saying about their semblances getting stronger, but I'm very curious. It doesn't feel like anybody's semblance is overpowered. The thing is, given the existence of semblances, there have to be some that are really strong and some that are really weak, and given that Jean has been training and trying to do this for a very long time, has to be a lot of people out there who have the ability to get semblances, but haven't. Which, I mean, if there exists a random superpower that could change your life completely, you do whatever you can to get it, don't you? Like regardless of, I don't know, you just try. I mean, that's what he did. That's what Jean did. He went into Beacon hoping he would be able to become a hunter. He faked his way in. I wonder if Ozpin knows. Does he know? I forget. But anyway. Huh. Yeah. I'm very curious if Jean's power will be super strong. Semblance. Yang faked me out several times. I didn't really know. I thought she was going after her sister, and then it seemed like she was going after her mom, but she was only going after her mom to go for her sister. And after searching for years and years for her mother, she finally finds her, and her mother is just like, "Oh, I'm proud of you. You did." I'm like, "Oh my god. Stop trying to make this into a teaching moment, like you abandoning her and everything." Weiss was going to break out. I really liked the fact that both of them were right there, and that was great. I'm gonna watch that scene again, where she's like, "Weiss, Yang, your mom kidnapped me." Okay, I gotta see. Where is it? It's after she sends that one guy flying. Make me. She's become so much more badass. As if she wasn't cool enough already. Like right in sunglass wearing. Weiss? Yang?
Yang?
Weiss?
Weiss?
Subtleties out the window. Bow, 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 bow,
What is that?
Don't worry about
My
it.
summon.
What are you doing
Don't
here?
worry about it.
Well, that's my mom, and she could take us to RWBY.
That's your mom?
Your mom kidnapped me? You kidnapped her?
That was great. But she seems like she has a lightning semblance, right? Was that lightning? Let me see. Let me see that again.
Thank you.
No!
Yeah. So her and Nora could be a good team up. Not that they would ever meet unless, I don't know, somehow they get dragged into battle together. I mean, Nora is coming this direction at some point, but don't know when that will be. Because they're trying to get to Raven to find the Spring Maiden. And meanwhile, they're here, and they can probably find it. The girl with the lightning can't be the Spring Maiden, right? Lightning doesn't fit with Spring Maiden-ish things. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the Spring Maiden's power would look like. And we haven't seen her at all in this. And originally, I thought when they started saying the Spring Maiden was here, I thought they meant that... Oh. I thought they meant that Raven was the Spring Maiden. But how... I don't know what her goals are yet. And she seems to be pretty cold. A pretty cold person. I'm curious if she killed the Spring Maiden to get the Spring Maiden's powers. That was my first thought, but I don't know. We still haven't seen her anywhere. Anyway. We also found out how her semblance work, how Raven's semblance work. She can attach herself to certain people and be able to teleport to them, but I don't know. What's the limit on that? How many people can she do that to? She says she had 3. She had Tai, she had Crow, she had Yang. So, I don't know. That would be a very quick way to fast travel. I think that's the only fast travel that's available in this world. It's like a video game, right? You just... As opposed to traveling to where, like, certain locations, you can travel to where people are, which is super overpowered. I don't know. Go meet somebody in China. Like, if I had that, I'd go to China or Japan or somewhere that actually, depends on how many I have, like how many people, what the limit is on how many people I can use that ability with. Also, it doesn't matter about distance, it seems. So yeah, it would depend on what I want to do. I guess given that power, I wouldn't go about living a normal life. But if I wanted to live my normal life, I guess I would, I don't know. I mean, it would actually be great for murdering people actually, or breaking in, because you could just travel to where they are in their sleep, right next to them, kill them, and teleport out, or teleport to another person. So yeah, great for assassinating people. Wonder why? I wonder if she's used it for that before. I guess first you have to meet them in person, which, yeah. But yeah, like getting away with murder would be pretty easy. What else? What else could you use it for? You could use it to travel instead of riding the plane for 20 something hours to get to halfway around the world. You can just teleport there if you know somebody in that area. You'd have to make the trip first though, and assume they don't move away. It'd be cool to, I don't know. It would definitely be cool during these lockdown times to be able to travel across the world without, I don't know. I would get out of here, the United States, because we suck with the coronavirus thanks to the horrible president. And if any of you are pissed about that comment, you don't know who I am or what my channel's about. So you can leave if you want. But yeah, really interesting power. I think that's the most interesting semblance so far. I really like that. If it's capped at 3, that would leave some really, really interesting possibilities. Alright, that's gonna be it for this time, guys. Thanks for watching. We are 1 week ahead over on Patreon. You can check out the Discord and the link in the description below as well. We talk about a whole bunch of stuff there, including we have a text channel for RWBY, so you can check that out. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, friends.